Good morning, students. Welcome back to the online classes. Okay, so in central government, we completed some important topics, and today we will move to the next topic about the speaker. So we already completed Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. So Rajya Sabha is a upper house of the parliament, and Lok Sabha is the lower house of parliament. In both the houses, the speaker role is very important. Okay, so who controls the house during assembly time? That's very important. Already we saw in the Rajya Sabha time and the vice president time. Vice president is the co-executive officer of the Rajya Sabha. So what is called as a co-executive officer? Controlling person or in charge. So now you see the Rajya Sabha is fully controlled by vice president, which means he is the speaker. Okay, so oftenly the post it's not changed. Vice speaker is the in charge or speaker of the house, and the person is controlled. The person who controlled the the house during assembly time. Okay. Then who will be the speaker of Lok Sabha? Last class only we completed Lok Sabha. We learned the functions, powers, and how the members are elected, everything we saw. But actually, who controls the Lok Sabha? That one of the very big question mark. So Prime Minister will be there in Lok Sabha. All other ministers like cabinet ministers will be there in Lok Sabha. But these all the people controlled by someone. Can you understand? So that person called as speaker. Okay. So who will be the speaker of Lok Sabha? Now, one of the member of Lok Sabha will be elected as a speaker. Okay. Either the person, voluntarily he nominated, or else by the wish of Prime Minister. Okay. So only the Lok Sabha member can be the speaker, not Rajya Sabha. I already said Rajya Sabha MP remaining as a Rajya Sabha MP. That's all. There is no higher post given to the Rajya Sabha MPs and no administration power for the Rajya Sabha MP. So one of the Lok Sabha MP elected as a speaker. Okay. So how many years term of office? Which means only 5 years. But his duty can extend till electing the new speaker. For example, now 5 years got over, the term of office also got over for other ministers including Prime Minister, but his office did not dissolve because the new person elected as a speaker, till that his power continues. Okay, so mainly what is the duty of the speaker in an assembly? Now, I already said he controls the assembly. He only allowed to discuss anything or to argue anything. For example, in a meeting time, assembly time, annually the 3 times assembly it's conducting. Sometimes it's extended because the wish of President and Prime Minister. I already said, summon or dissolve the assembly. That's the power visited with the President. With the support or with the advice of Prime Minister, he can be called all the ministers or MPs to attend the assembly. So that's the power of President and Prime Minister. But yearly 3 times. That time, the speaker role. You see, every assembly time, the 0 hour it's allowed. So what is a 0 hour? The 0 hour, without registering our question, we can ask any question to the ruling party. So what is the registration? Which means we need to get the permission well in advance from the speaker. So if I ask some question in the related to some subjects of ruling party, now I need to get the permission or I need to register my question well in advance. Can you understand? So this is the thing. But in 0 hour, there is no registration or there is no permission. Okay, so they can ask openly to the ruling party. The particular time only, the opposite party member can ask any question relating to the administration thing. They can ask to the ruling party. Okay, other time, okay, except the 0 hour, the whole assembly controlled by speaker. He did not allow it to speak. Even prime minister also. Okay, if he allows now only, the prime minister also can talk in the assembly. Suppose somebody is unwantedly, overcrossing the rule of speaker, he is started to converse something against the ruling party. At that time, the speaker can order to vacate the person from the assembly. That power also from the speaker. Can you understand? So mainly the speaker from one of the member of Lok Sabha, and he will be continued his office till the new person is elected. Okay, students. Okay, we will move to the important part, powers and functions of the parliament. We already learned powers and functions of the prime minister, president, and Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha. It's together it called as a powers and functions of parliament. What is going on in the parliament? Normally Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha. Both the houses come together called as a parliament, isn't it? The same thing we are going to see. Passing budget. So we already saw budget, announcing budget. That's the duty of the finance minister. Okay, so combined ministers and along with the prime minister, it's approved the budget of finance matter and it passed it to president. And the president passed the gave the approval. Next, it passed it to the Lok Sabha. So, approving the budget and passing the budget, that's the main important function of the parliament. Okay, and then the discussions of various plans. Now, the new plan want to be introduced, so that they the plan that. So the plan called as a bill. That's a normal bill. The bill can be decided that is a normal bill or a money bill. That also with the powers of speaker. Okay. So other bill it discussing in Lok Sabha, then Rajya Sabha, and finally it become finalized. So the preparation of planning these thing will the main function of the parliament. And one more, power of impeach. So earlier we saw the impeachment power. So who got the impeachment power? Now the parliament has the power. We called as a impeachment. That is two houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. Members have a impeachment power. So using the impeachment power, the parliament can vacate the office of president, even Chief Justice of India, or else Chief Election Commissioner, because the Chief Election Commissioner is in charge of election. Okay, and he appointed by president, and he can be removed by impeachment power by parliament. Okay, and the change of the boundaries of the state. Now I think you know very well. Recently, the two union territories were developed. And one state, it reduced to totally 29 states, now 28 states. The one state divided into two union territories. So what is it, and who declared like that? Is by the individual decision of prime minister or individual decision of president? No, it's the combined decision of the parliament. Okay, so the parliament can extend the boundary of the state or else to reduce the boundary of the state. These power also visited with the parliament. Okay, so mainly these are all the some important duties of the parliament. Okay, and one more important thing, Attorney General of India. Okay, Attorney General also appointed by the president. So who is Attorney General? He is a law member. Mainly, you see Article 76. It's given all the details and powers and functions of the Attorney General. Normally, Attorney General elected that power visited with the President. Okay, and mainly we see the qualification of the Attorney General. This is very important. I already said he's a law member. He's giving the legal advices to the government. Any pandemic situation time also, or else any problematic situation time, he given the legal advice to the government. And main qualification, he must be a retired judge of the Supreme Court or High Court. Okay, at least he worked as a 5 years in the the High Court judge, it's enough, and he will be elected as a Attorney General. How many years of term of office? 5 years. It can be extended by the wish of President. And before the term get over, President has a power to remove the post of the Attorney General. Can you understand? Okay. Mainly duties and functions of the Attorney General. I already said the legal advices, mainly any related to the rules and regulations problem, or else fundamental duties or rights denied to the anybody or a group of people, or something. The most problematic time, the Attorney General role is specified one. So that time he given the proper advice to the government, and the government will solve the problem by smooth manner. Okay, that's the duty of the Attorney General. Okay, so students, today we completed the 3 important topics: Speaker, powers and functions of the Parliament, and Attorney General duties and power. Okay, so next class we'll move to the last part of the central government. I think it's longer time we are seeing this unit because it's a very vast unit. So next class we'll complete the lesson. Okay.